Hello, hello, hello. Sastriyakal, Vanakkam, Namaste, Kem Cho. I wanted to go ahead and give a big evening welcome to everyone who is tuning into the cast right now. This is the Alienware Arena cast, and I am your host, Lord Nod. With me is, like always, my dear friend Pratik, who plays as the happy Tron, and welcome to the cast.
Hey, Akshat, it's good to be here again.
Yeah, well, we've been doing it for some days. I'm glad for all the people who tune in every day to go ahead and watch us. We love our fans. We love the people who go ahead and watch the stream, and we love the people who play LOL all the time and go ahead and love this game. But what we wanted to go ahead and do was give a big thank you to everyone from Alienware who's been supporting us. Everyone from Kushal, who's the guy who looks at this in India. We have with us also Team Rapture in Anoop and in Yogesh, who've been doing this. We have with us and give a big shout out to them. But the biggest shout out goes to the Alienware Arena gaming PCs and gaming desktops and laptops. So check out the M14X, check out the M17X, and definitely check out the X51. Rocking computers, good to show up. They glow, they shine, and they are uber cool machines. But right now we have to go ahead and jump straight into the game, and this is the match between No More Luck versus Just Another Clan. You might have seen a couple of matches of No More Luck before, but Just Another Clan is showing up their face for the first time here. Introducing in the blue corner of the match, we have Olaf being played by Torment. We have Caitlyn being played by Ponage. Sona being played by Raghav, Irelia being played by Crimson Criminal, and Annie being played by Kaku. In the purple corner, we have Just Another Clan who is playing for the first time with Infernal Alistar, that is being played by Exile, Rise being played by Fake Orgasm, Urfinder or Corky being played by Fusalek, Amunu being played by Drunkle Shadows, and Jax being played by Cerberus. Tell me what these counter picks, tell me their normal picks, and tell me about the new characters that are there.
Another interesting thing, again, this match is no runes, no masteries, and we see Alistar jungle, so it's going to be 2 versus 1 situation on top. Only one, I think Cerberus is going to be top laning against 2 people from No More Luck, and we see bot lane. I'm not sure who is going to be supporting Corki at this moment. I think Amumu would be supporting Corki, but I don't think that's a good support pick. And on the No More Luck side, we see Sona and Caitlyn definitely going to go bot lane. Sona has a high amount of poke, and so does Caitlyn. It's going to be difficult for Corki and his support to fare up against Caitlyn and Sona, pretty sure. We're going to see Irelia and Olaf top lane against Jax. I think Jax is going to be in trouble if Alistar doesn't keep up with his ganks. Again, Annie and Rise. Rise does not have a stun, but he does have a snare. He can root one guy to one position, but Annie's stun keeps on coming up, and as soon as Rise snares Annie, she can stun Rise back, and it's going to be a bit close matchup at mid.
I think mid is going to be where all the action is. I personally like Sona a lot in normal gameplay. Do you think Sona's a good competitive pick?
Sona before was lag behind, but the developers did a good job remaking her and tweaking her abilities, and she's, I think, back into competitive play now.
There you go, man. First view for Irelia into the tournament. What do you think about her?
Irelia is super strong. Again, she is like the bruiser who just wants to jump on the enemy AD carry and peel him off of the team fight. And if she gets fed, she's gonna be doing so much damage to Corki late game that Corki will have to get out of that team fight to not die. And that's the job what Irelia is best at.
There you go, man. And you do see the entire matchup going to be very lag free. You don't have any big lag spikes which you're looking at. I hope people don't drop off. We are getting signs from everyone that we are ready to go in about 5 seconds. And yeah, the signal is here. We should be ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. So quick call out. Again, I'm going to go and put you on the spot. Choose a winner.
Again, it's impossible. Every time you ask me, I'm just going to reply with the same thing because it all depends how the game goes. And we see Just Another Clan. Every single one of them has boots. They are definitely going in for an invade in the enemy jungle. I'm 90% sure of that because boots would be really great in that. Yes, they are going to go for the invade. They're just going to go from the bot lane. Pings are going down from No More Luck to try and get Alistar at his blue, but I think both teams are going into each other's jungle and there's no fight going to take place.
Everyone's just going to be sitting
There,
secretly.
Justin the Clan's gonna move up to the tri-bush right there, while No More Luck tries to move up to their blue buff bush, and they're just exchanging places. I don't think there's gonna be a team fight here unless someone gets caught up while going back.
Well, I don't think anyone's moving back right now. They're all standing together. We are watching everyone being silent like ninjas.
Jax is recalling. Minions have spawned. Minions are gonna be spawning in 1 minute 30 seconds. Jax needs to recall soon so he does not miss any farm at top. But they are going to go in and see if they can find anyone, which they obviously won't. That's only we can see. I think No More Luck is just gonna take Alistar's blue right there.
Yeah, I think they will.
And if Alistar is the only one going back to his blue, okay. Just Another Clan is heading back. This is gonna be interesting. They might do a face check of their blue, and this might turn up into a team fight.
Yeah, well, I think they can. I think they can. I think this is getting close, but they're
Yes.
getting spread across. This is
Yes, this is gonna be a team fight right here.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh no!
Alistar is gonna fall down to Annie for first blood, and they are going to take Alistar's blue uncontested now. Alistar's jungle is gonna be so slow now. He's gonna definitely fall behind. It's gonna be affecting him mid-game. While Rise is farming mid, and he's missing a bit of experience, but it's gonna make up. The first blood's gonna make up for that.
Yeah, you do have a 400 gold advantage straight off, and you can see that at the top. Another 200. And I think, yeah, everyone's taken their lanes. You have Caitlyn and Sona at bottom, and they are definitely going to be going against Corki and Amunu. You are looking at, obviously, what's her name? Little girl. Kaku playing Annie. And we are seeing Rise go against her. At the top, we have... stop moving. We do have the competition of Torment and Crimson Criminal taking on against Cerberus. And where is the jungler? There is the
I
jungler.
think top lane's definitely going to be in favor of No More Luck, as Alistar is falling behind in his jungle, and he won't be able to gank soon enough. 2 versus 1, Jax will have trouble. He's so far away right now, he's not even getting any experience from the enemy minions. He's definitely going to fall back, and that's going to hurt.
Yeah, and Crimson Criminal is just going to stand there and watch everything go by.
Yeah, I mean, it's more suitable that one guy farms and the other guy peels off the experience. And at least one guy get fed. So they're deciding Olaf should get fed here.
Irelia's not getting fed. That's interesting.
Aurelia can get fed off kills as well. Their true damage is pretty strong. Actually, both Aurelia and Olaf have true damage, which is going to be troublesome for Jax. He's so far back, he can't even get a single experience from a single minion out there. This is going to be so bad for Jax. I think he's going to call for help from Alistar, and they're going to start dual lane most likely.
Yeah, because he's still at level 1, and you have to understand everyone on the other side's gone level 3. Olaf is at 3, and where is... Yeah, there she is. And Crimson Criminal is Aurelia's at 2, and...
Alistar's pinging for double golems right now. They might as well take it to get level 2 if they can.
Yeah.
I'm not sure 2 of these guys would be able to level 2 with just double golems. Again, this is no runes, no masteries, and taking Alistar's blue can be devastating for him, which we can see right now. Alistar is level 2, so is Jax, and but Aurelia and Olaf should be level 4 almost.
Yep. And there you have Corki and Amunu being sitting at level 3.
Corki and Amumu are again. Amumu has no healing. All he has is a stun. So they pick that lane for being.
Oh, there goes there's a huge fight against the Kaku. Oh, definitely takes down Annie.
Again, as I said in the previous streams, Annie does not have boots.
Yeah.
which Rise definitely had the advantage on the move speed, and he could just kite Annie with his skills. In bot lane, Corki and Aum do not have enough sustain like Sona and Caitlyn. They will be pushed to their tower, forced to go back frequently, and lose the farm. This game is definitely looking in favor of No More Luck right now. But you never know, it can go either way. From the yesterday's match we saw, I cannot predict which team can win right now.
Yeah, well, this is getting really close, and as always, this is just the start of the game, and we have great kills on both sides. The goal difference is not too much. And probably the best time to go ahead and ask you one of my favorite technical questions, things that will go ahead and get other people hooked on to LoL. What's the standard amount of time it takes you to go ahead and build a good character for yourself? Like 50 games played, 50 games won, 20 games won, 30 games won?
Build a character as in build a rune page for that character?
Yeah.
It actually depends. Once you start playing LoL, you have to level up and buy some champions which you want to play. I personally had around 150 games and had 2 basic rune pages set with all the champions I usually play on a new account. But it depends. A new player might take a bit more time than that. But it's actually a learning curve. The more you play, the better you get, and it's exactly that time you're able to set up a rune page when you're able to play pretty good.
Cool. And probably a lead-up question to that is, if you have to go ahead and test out champions, G Arena gives you free champions every week, right?
Right.
And you have some basic characters that are cheap. Do you think that the advanced characters that you can buy are better than the basic characters, or should you can even do great work with the basic champions that are available?
See, right now, Rise, I think, is cost 450 influence points. So does Annie. They both are 450 champions. But both of them are dominating in team fights if they are played well. And they are definitely seen in competitive play. Same is with Amumu. He's a really cheap champion to buy, but his team fight abilities are just amazing. And I would like to point out, Garena, unlike other servers, we have a disconnection here. That's going to look bad for No More Luck now. Alistar has started laning. I did not point that out before, because his jungle is destroyed by taking his blue buff. He does not have the ability to jungle anymore, so they are doing a 2 versus 2 here. So I was saying, the champions given by Garena are on random rotation. They give each and every champion to play, and there are 20 champions free every week instead of the normal 10 given on other servers. So I'm recommending you guys try out the Garena Singapore server. It's pretty good. From India especially, you get the lowest ping.
There you go, guys. And it won't take you too long to go ahead and do it. And especially if the work of Happytron works, he knows the people at Garena. If they go ahead and work well, we might even have an India Garena server.
Definitely. I mean, the GM of Garena gave me unofficial stats of how many Indian players. He said around 400 to 500 Indian players are already playing on Garena. And the numbers keep on going up. They might even launch an Indian subcontinent server.
And that would be great pings, great availability, great for the LoL community in India. And now just about the time to go ahead and jump back into the 10-minute mark. Call out on the item builds.
Item builds, again, pretty standard. No, not many people have gone back to buy their new items. Rise with the early catalyst is really strong. This is going to look bad for Annie. And the rest are all boots. Caitlyn with the Doran's Blade, unusual pick as first item for 80 carries. But again, this is no runes, no masteries. She might have taken that to help her last hit minions. Again, Sona with a lot of sustain. They shouldn't have any problem with that. Again, Caitlyn is just going to keep pushing bottom lane. Denying Corki of his farm. Corki's 28, Caitlyn's 49. It's definitely affecting the farm right now. Caitlyn's going to have much more gold than Corki. She's definitely going to go back soon enough when she has enough gold to buy a boots and be a sword. And Corki has only 1200 gold, not much as compared to Caitlyn.
Yeah, well, that's actually going to be the biggest problem right now for this. While we are doing that, I'll kind of hold the fort for a second. Do you want to go ahead and disconnect TeamSpeak and reconnect because we're getting lots of lag spikes from your end?
Sure, sure, sure. I'll do that.
A summoner has reconnected.
User disconnected from your channel.
While he's gone, guys, I'll just go ahead and just say hi and everything is going well. He'll be back in about a second. I think I heard him reconnect.
Yeah, is my voice audible now?
Yes, much better.
All right.
Well, there goes the fight. You're just in time to go ahead and say, Amu, go ahead and get against Raghav. Raghav is just getting focused down on big time, which is there. Sona is definitely going to go down. If
Sona's
they...
ultimate. Nice ultimate by Sona. She is definitely going to live. Amumu shouldn't have his stun up soon.
No,
4 seconds down. Nice ultimate by Sona to survive right there.
Yeah, just...
Amumu used up his ultimate, which is on a fairly longer cooldown than Sona's.
And just made sure that she gets out of there. That's a great get out of jail free card that was used, and that was excellent.
Definitely.
We do have 3 heroes at the bottom lane right now. That definitely makes it. It's 1v2, 1v1 at the 2v1 at the top, and
I think Alistar is going back to his jungle now. Since he's leveled up enough, he can go on his own.
yeah. Quick check on the levels: 8, 7, 7, 4, 9, which is perfect.
Summoner has disconnected.
Crimson Criminal's been having huge problems. 6, 9, 7, 7, 6 with the 610 right now for Rise. Oh, good fight. Which is there. Cerberus going against Torment. We do have that fight which is there. I don't think
Olaf is definitely 2 levels ahead of Jax, and Jax in no way can beat Olaf right now.
Yeah, but they
Olaf
keep on
has
trying.
no damage
They,
to beat.
they keep on trying. Jack jumped again. Just made another level.
Yes, Jax right now is waiting for his cooldown. He's just going to keep on jumping on Olaf and going back and forth till Olaf is low enough for him to get a kill.
Well, here comes
Alistar is,
Alistar
going
comes
in.
and says support switch is there. He's
The
just going.
stun won't land. Olaf has his ulti on, and Olaf is going to make out there. Again, Caitlyn is just pushing the lane so hard that Corki and Amumu cannot do anything. They're losing their farm and gold. And Corki has to constantly go back because his HP is so low right now.
Yeah, well, he's not. What would you do? Would you go ahead and take a lifesteal item just to go ahead and make sure you're not going
Yeah,
back every
that'd be
time?
a good thing, but I would make Amumu jungle instead of Alistar. I would make Alistar support me.
That's actually a great call.
Summoner has reconnected.
Well, Crimson Criminal is back and should be moving about right about now. They're all standing there still looking at each other, and the big call out at the start was definitely that Crimson Criminal with Aurelia would be able to go ahead and get something going, but Aurelia's not really paid for herself, A, because she's support, and B, because of the lag outs.
There goes an ultimate by Annie, but she's not able to do any damage, as much damage to Rise as was required to get a kill.
Haber,
Alistar's going bottom. It might be another gank, but it is warded. It definitely is. They are going to see Alistar and probably going to back off now.
yeah, they are backing off right about now, but let's see whether his attack will land. He did definitely land. Here goes the ultimate, which is there. Here goes Corki with his ultimate. They're going and moving back. Caitlyn is definitely getting focused on. I don't think she will survive. She does definitely get taken down. Let's see whether they can go ahead and focus on Sona, but Sona is going to be back to the tower. There were 3 of them, but they decided not to push, and that Alistar's support gank definitely worked.
Yes, Alistar is an amazing ganker too, you know. I mean, he can just come in, knock enemies, and stun them, while your team can just kill them easily. Alistar is one to be feared. If you see Alistar coming to your lane to gank, you better get the hell out of there.
Alistar is going to actually walk back to his jungle and start jungling again. And right, he should start on the raids right now. Good ward placement
Jax
by...
is 3 levels ahead of Irelia. I'm not sure why is that, because Olaf and Irelia are in the same lane. I think it's because of the DCs.
Yeah, Aurelia has lost a lot of levels there, and she was anyway supporting at the start and not getting any farm.
Justin of the Clan actually is getting ahead in gold of No More Luck right now.
Finally, that's actually changed, which is there. I think people have now bought their items. 15-minute check on
Definitely.
items.
Caitlyn already has a BS Ward. Corky has a Phage. Annie has a needlessly large rod. She's gonna do immense damage now. I mean, Rice should be careful. He can just get burst on. But we're gonna see a team fight top. Olaf hitting his ultimate and stunned by Alistar on Aurelia. Jax will take down Aurelia easily. She's lower leveled. And that's 1-0.
Yeah, that was a really easy kill. But I don't know whether that was worth it. I know the gold and everything is worth it, but Aurelia is not the one to be feared right now.
If they can get a kill easily and even shut down Aurelia more, that is worth it actually. If Aurelia gets fed and back in the game, she's gonna be troublesome for just another clan. We might see a team fight here. Olaf does not have his ultimate, but Olaf's attack speed increases over time when he's about to die. He should be turning back and fighting Jax, but he will just back off. Does not want to take any risks.
There you go, and he's going to regen some health with some lifesteal. And there goes Annie's spear, and that should be sufficient to go ahead and start pushing the tower at the back. Rise is coming in, and is better than there's the whether Rise will fall here, is it?
Does not have ignite.
No.
That was a bad call by Annie. She thought she could kill Rise, but Rise with the Mercury Treads survived Annie with extra magic resistant tenacity. It was pretty easy for Rise to take her down under the tower.
Yeah.
Again, Corky and Amumu without any sustain are pushed back to their tower, denied of experience and gold. I think Caitlyn's gonna try and push down the tower and take it down so they can help out other lanes now. Top tower is also looking bad. It might go down soon.
Well, Amumu's getting focused down on right now. If they get one more shot, he's going to be dead. He does die. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, God. What happened? And
Sona, however, might die here. Corky is on Sona.
yeah,
Not looking good, and that was a bad call by Sona.
yeah, she just got too greedy, saying 10 health. No, let me go get him. Let me go get him. Ah, I died.
That was a little bit off on the coordination by the AD carry and the support. If Caitlyn had followed up with Sona, there would have been a kill, but she did not.
Has been destroyed.
But they got 2 turrets, so it's I think equal gold now.
Yeah, well, actually 300 more. So, yeah. Oh, I just saw Sheen being bought right now by Jax.
Sheen on Jax is gonna be really good because it does 100% more damage to his auto attacks.
Yep.
And when he jumps with the Sheen on, he's gonna do a lot of damage.
That's the reason I was just thinking, because his next attack actually does double damage.
Yes, definitely. Olaf is coming bottom for some reason. I think they're setting up for Dragon. Yes, we might see a team fight here. Blue team has a ward, and just another clan put a wards down, and they are trying to get Dragon. Blue team should be moving quickly to Dragon right about now.
Well, here they go.
And he knows they're coming. And they are actually invading the jungle. They're seeing if someone's coming to try and stop them from taking Dragon and trying to catch them off guard.
Yeah, well, I think that might just be a double bluff, which they did. They put on a ward, they put on everything, then just to shoot.
Caitlyn's trap gets Alistar, and they know they're there. So they're just gonna go and start Dragon, I think.
Yeah, well, there's also
They
a
are
ward.
not taking any risks.
Big fight
We
coming
see
at the
a
bottom.
team fight, bottom, no, but they're just poking. Because Corky knows he does not have a tower anymore. If he gets caught, where will he go to? He's gonna back off for now. And he will definitely have trouble now because Rise, a good call by Rise to get Mercury Treads. It reduces the duration of the stun and he puts him. And he's trying to bust him down, but without much damage. She should go back and buy her items. She has 1500 gold with her.
There you go. quick check on what's happening in terms of the gold levels. We have about 5,000 sitting for Olaf and about 5,500 for Rise, that being the highest. And the current
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Rise and Annie are holding the maximum gold right now.
No more luck taking down the third tower. Now they're actually ahead in gold by 700.
Well, this is probably be the first game where I'm seeing the team which is actually not the first game. I've seen it so many times. What am I saying? But you know what? This is 2v5, and the team which is 2 is actually winning.
Yeah, because they are better farmed and they have 3 towers. Each tower is 150 gold for the whole team. That's a lot.
So there you go, man. Don't just look at the KDs right now. Look at are you playing the objectives? Are you playing the game? Are you playing the way it's supposed to be played? And that's the secret sauce right now.
Ping is going on Dragon for blue team, and they might want to go and grab it because Jax is top. Both teams are trying to be a bit safe. They're equal in gold. They pretty much know that, so they do not want to take any risks and cost the game. This blue buff should go to Rise, but I think Alistar is going to just go ahead and take it. Bot lane has no wards, just one trap in the tri-bush, in which Alistar's pretty much... Oh, he did not get caught by that trap. It's good looking bad for Caitlyn.
Yeah, she's just all alone versus 3. This is not going
Momo's
to...
ultimate goes on and she is going to fall down. Corki is actually on a killing spree by support of his teammates. He's just been farming the kills.
Yeah, and here goes, oh god, it jumped again. I was just checking whether Sona's going to get focused down on.
Jax in 2 versus 1, he looks bad. Really, I can't jump on him, but they're gonna just let him go. No, Olaf's gonna fight.
And we'll probably
He
get him.
might get the kill if his... Yes, Olaf is gonna get the kill. They are pushing bot tower. They want a tower desperately right now, since they've lost 3 of them. Aurelia and Olaf are pinging for top tower, but they won't be able to take it down.
I don't think they will, because there is... Well, they might actually. It's full health. There is...
Not at this early in the game. They do not have that much damage to take down a tower this quick. But Just Another Clan is back again in the lead.
Mm-hmm. Caitlyn's just going to go on against the dual golems.
Olaf has already got a Warmog's armor, which is going to give him around 300 HP. And I think more HP Olaf gets, the more damage he gets. Oh my bad, it was for every 1% of Olaf's health is missing, he gains 1% attack speed.
Yeah, well,
Oh, they are doing Dragon. Just Another Clan is going for Dragon. No More Luck is unaware of that. They're moving in. Let's see if they can do a Dragon Steal. Just Another Clan is going to back off. They do not want to risk a team fight when they're ahead in gold.
well, since blue is already here, they might just do dragon. Yeah, well, they do. I was just thinking that. Well, since we're already here.
Actually, Just Another Clan has no vision on Dragon directly, so they do not know the HP of Dragon. And I think this is going to go down for Just Another Clan. Yes. Olaf is following up, missing his axe, but he's going to pick up his axe and throw it again. Slowing Amumu down. They're going to focus him down.
But here,
Alistar is coming in with a stun.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Jax is taking a backdooring top and taking down the turret, which actually equalizes the gold again, and Just Another Clan stays in the lead. Jax is pushing still. He knows the team is at bot lane and they need to recall and come back. He's just gonna keep on pushing to the tower and to do some damage on it.
There goes the damage. I think he might just be able to take it down. No, he won't.
No,
Because
Aurelia is reaching there in time. He will not be able to take it down. But Aurelia is 4 levels below Jax. Aurelia cannot 1 versus 1 Jax any moment right now.
guys, the silence is because we are just absolutely wrapped tension right now. This is getting really interesting. I don't know which side it's going to go. I'm going to ask this from everyone who's listening to the cast right now. Help us. Tell us, who do you think is going to go ahead and win this? Tell us who's going to be MVP. Type right now. I'll also go ahead and put my co-caster again on the spot. I'll keep doing this to you. Choose MVP.
MVP right now. Let the game end. I mean.
Hey,
for
that's not guess. That's tell. That's read.
Okay, you want me to guess the MVP? I think it's Okay, we see a team fight here.
There goes the team fight, which is that Corky is on definite rampage. He's going and killing everyone on this. Torment is also on a killing spree right now. We can go ahead and see Kaku getting forced down. Annie's going to move back, whether they can go ahead and get him. They definitely go ahead and get him. They're now going to focusing on Caitlyn. She's very squishy right now. They definitely get her, but Exile will also go ahead and down. Alistair will probably also go ahead and fall. Alistair is definitely fall. This is everywhere. Torment is also going to fall. This is 1v1, there is 4v4 kills right now. That is so close. Whether Raghav can go and Sona is definitely going and moving back. Whether Fake Orgasm can go and get him, which is there. That's going to be interesting. One more hit, that's going to rise. Definitely moving back 16 to 11. He's trying to go get through. He is going to, that was so close. That would have been so close to an ace. But that was such an intense match that we had to go ahead and talk about. It was.
Should not have been going one-on-one with Rise. You could have pushed her down. That was really close. And all of getting the kill on Corky and Alistar, that was just amazing. Before he died, he made sure that those guys were dead. And making it 4 for 4.
So an 800 difference which is there sitting right now. That's not too much, especially to go ahead and understand this was a 4v1 fight.
But if you look at it, No More Luck has caught up. It's 7-11 from 3 and 7.
Yeah, and 7-11 is just, that's a difference of 4. This one team fight can go ahead and change everything. But for both sides actually, and this is the time where everyone's back on, everyone's healed sufficiently well, and we are now looking at close to 27 minutes into the game. Quick item check.
We see Caitlyn with Infinity Edge. She gets focused down and taken down. That's what Justin LeClan wants. Corky, however, is not getting focused down. He has a Trinity Force. He's doing a lot of damage. But No More Luck is not focusing Corky early on in the team fight. Amumu with a Sunfire Cape will be hard to kill. Again, Jax with the Triforce will do a lot of damage. Alistar with Aegis of Legion will have a strong support with his Aegis Aura. Frozen Heart on Rise will just lower down the attack speed of all the enemy teams. Olaf going super tanky. He's, I think, building another Warmogs, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure right now. Oh, he's going a Frozen Mallet, my bad. He's going Warmogs, Frozen Mallet, and probably an Atmos later on. Aurelia is falling behind substantially with only 38 minion kills. That is really bad for Aurelia right now. She needs to just freeze a lane and AFK farm for a while and avoid team fights. Annie with an early death cap. I do not recommend Annie getting a death cap early on. She's squishy, she can be easily killed, and her damage goes down substantially. She should be going like for tanky items like Rod of Ages.
Oh, there's a fight which is there right now. They're going to go and focus on Annie again, like you were saying that she is squishy. Well, she got squished.
And Aurelia is falling behind in levels. She is going to fall down again. Caitlyn, the whole team's going to turn on Caitlyn. What are you doing, Caitlyn? Alistar missing his pulverize, but Jax with a stun will take down Caitlyn.
Yeah, well, if I could go ahead and just look at it, you have Caitlyn, you have Annie, and you have Aurelia. All three extremely squishy right now.
Aurelia is squishy because she's falling behind. She should not be squishy. She is building a Warmogs, but Warmogs should be the bad choice for Aurelia. She should be going for something else right now, like Frozen Mallet or Trinity Force. While Olaf wasn't even there in the team, he's going 6 and 1. He's the only damage dealer on their team right now, it seems. And Annie should be going for Rod of Ages right now. She's just stacking more AP, but that's not going to do any good for her. Another tower is going to go down for No More Luck, and Just Another Clan is substantially ahead. I think they're going to call for Baron soon enough.
And once they get Baron, it's just a short distance away to the home base.
Definitely. I mean, if No More Luck cannot turtle in and make her Aurelia farm, they're going to have a hard time in team fights because Aurelia won't be able to peel off their AD carry.
While they're doing Dragon first.
I mean, right now, No More Luck cannot even contest Dragon. They're in a bad shape. They should only be focusing on farm and turtling down under their towers.
Well, there goes the Dragon. Poor little Dragon. Sayonara.
Slain the dragon.
Poor guy has to die every 6 minutes.
He dies for a good cause. Cause of capitalism. While we're talking that, there is now the entire blue team going straight down the middle to go ahead and say, this is the last charge of the Light Brigade. We will all be together. We shall live long and die free. There they go. They're going to push right now. They're going to push right back at them. But there's an overextension. Overextension by Olaf.
Damage incoming out. A lot of poke going on for Corki. Amumu's going in and he's going to land his ultimate on Caitlyn. Jax is going to jump on Caitlyn and Annie and going to take them both down.
And there's Annie's definitely going to go down too. And there goes Jax. I think if Jax falls down, this is just going to be all over the place. This is Jax.
Next they're going to focus on Aurelia and make sure she's going down.
Yeah.
And Sona afterwards.
Well, they're
Corki is going to finish Sona, I think.
well, then if they
She does
do,
not have enough mana for a jump, but Jax will catch up to her.
and there's the ace.
Ace.
They should be pushing mid now and trying to get as much towers as they can. 6,000 gold difference, not looking really good for No More Luck. As I said, they need to turtle down, fight under their own tower, not the enemy team's tower.
I think a KD difference of 11 right now
Has been destroyed.
is something which is difficult there now at the T3 tower. They're just literally going and barreling down. Charge of the Light Brigade, the Imperial March is here. Dam, 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 da-da-dum,
I think they're
da-da-dum.
just going to back off after taking the inhibitor because the enemy team is up. If they fight right now again, No More Luck is definitely going to win. They do not have mana and their items.
Been destroyed.
But they are going to back off and go back, regen their HP mana, and buy their new items and come back. And I think they're going to go straight up for Baron.
Well, yeah, that I don't know. I think there, if you look at the levels, 13, 19, 15, 15, 17 versus 16, 14, 12, 12, 16, which is about, say, an average of 13 versus an average of 15 there. I think they'll just go ahead and just regen, come on back, and just barrel through.
Alistar and Rise are waiting for blue buff. They should be going back. Oh, there it is. Caitlyn is bottom and not with her team. Annie is overextending a bit, but she's gonna be safe. No More Luck has no idea that Dragon has already been taken. So they're just gonna go bot, I think, but leaving Baron open for Just Another Clan. Once they see the whole team bottom, they're definitely gonna proceed and take Baron uncontested. A bad move by No More Luck. They shouldn't have gone bot.
There they go. There they go. Oh, they're not going and taking Baron. I think.
This is totally weird. If I was there, I would just go for Baron. Won't care about the team because they were bot. I think it's gonna be a team fight. Aurelia is gonna get caught pretty easily.
Yeah, there she goes.
A nice combo by Exhale.
Good call by.
That ulti wasn't required by Sona. They could have just stayed outside.
Yep. And
Olaf is getting caught. He's used his ultimate to go on Corki, but he will not be able to take him down. Aurelia and Olaf going on Corki. Alistar is low.
Raga.
He's focusing Caitlyn. Caitlyn is falling down, and Sona goes down. Corki is dead. Olaf is dead. And Aurelia just starting to fight, but Annie will be focused down by Jax, and another ace to Just Another Clan.
yeah, well,
They are pinging for the Nexus turret. This fight is gonna end with without Baron, and they might be able to end this game right now.
yeah, well.
They do have 25 seconds on average to kill the Nexus. With super minions, I think it shouldn't be a problem.
No, I don't think so. I think. Yeah.
Jax is just Blowing through the tower like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's day's job.
Yeah, if he's 18, level 18, this is just, I don't think they will, 3 seconds for Aurelia to go ahead and Sona to come back. Sona has come back, but will not really
A
be able
little
to
bit off on coordination by team No More Luck, but it was definitely a good game going back and forth. If they could have maintained their teamwork, they might have a chance of winning this.
Yeah, well, that didn't happen. A 14 KD difference. And let's look at the question I was asking. Who's MVP?
Definitely. To be honest, I don't want to give it to Olaf.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the only one getting kills, and he was the one who focused Corky down every team fight. He was going for the correct target, and but his team lagged. His team got outplayed in the lanes, and the ganks by Alistar just shut them down.
Yeah, and
Better teamwork. I'm pretty sure No More Luck could have given a better competition to Just Another Clan.
yeah, and I would actually say just Aurelia's constant disconnections didn't help her at all. And so you had the huge problem which is there. Well, this has been a production of Lord Nod. This is Alienware Arena. We loved you guys there. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow.